Hello, welcome back to Algomiz. This is second session of tuples. In this session, we will be discussing on how to access tuple items, what is negative indexing, what is mean by range of indexes, and range of negative indexes. Let us first see how can we access an element from tuple using index values. You can access tuple items by referring to the index number inside square brackets. Consider an example. Here we have a tuple with 3 elements. If I need to access an element from this tuple, then let us say, I need to access word orange from this tuple, whose index value is 1. It is done by referring to the index number 1, inside square brackets, followed by my tuple variable. Now it prints out orange for us. This is how we can access any element from tuple using its index value. Note that in a tuple, the first item has index 0, just like list. Now let us see what is negative indexing. Negative indexing means start from the end. -1 refers to the last item, -2 refers to the second last item, etc. Let us see an example. Here we have a tuple with 3 elements, and if I want to access word orange, it occupies at the end of list and it has a negative index of -1. If we want to access last elements, we can refer the index number -1, inside square brackets, followed by my tuple variable. And it will give word orange for us. Now think of if you want to access a group of element, then go for range. You can specify a range of indexes by specifying where to start and where to end the range. When specifying a range, the return value will be a new tuple with the specified items. Let us consider a tuple called my tuple and which have 7 elements in it. In range method, the search will include starting index and excludes ending index. Consider, we are taking range of 1 to 5, then it will include element at index 1 and exclude element at index 5. Which means we get elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. If we want elements starting from word orange and ends at melon, we should say range of 1:5. And we'll be getting result as we need, that is orange, banana, kiwi, and melon. By leaving out the start value, the range will start at the first item. This example returns the items from the beginning to, but not included, melon. In the same way, by leaving out the end value, the range will go on to the end of the tuple. This example returns the items from banana to the end element cherry. Now, if we require entire element, then leave first index and last index, just give 2 colons, and it will give you entire element in the tuple. This is how we can access a group of elements using range method. Now moving on, we can access a bunch of elements using range of negative indexes. Here I am taking same tuple, and as we learned, we can specify last element with -1, second last element with -2, and so on. This example returns the items from index -4 to index -1, where -4 will be included and -1 will excluded. Now let us learn how can we check if an item exists in a tuple or not. For testing, let us take same tuple and use if condition and in keyword to check word apple in the tuple. This is how we can check if an element present in a tuple or not. In this tutorial, we have discussed about accessing items from tuple and checking existence of an item in the tuple. We will discussing tuples in detail in the upcoming sessions. Thank you so much for watching and your support. See you soon with another exciting session.